Hello and good morning. It's time for a news update right here on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Titilayo Oyinson. Thank you for joining us. We start off at the National Assembly, where the House of Representatives has promised to push for increase in the budgetary provision for the Ministry of Defense. The House Committee on Defense says this will sustain the successes recorded in the fight against insecurity in the country. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
Committee rooms of the House of Representatives remain busy as government agencies take turns before lawmakers to render accounts of their expenditures in the previous year, as well as defend their spending plans for the year. The House Committee on Defense is here to interface with the Ministry of Defense and other agencies under it.
We must leverage intelligence, technology, and best practice to neutralize emerging threats and safeguard our citizens.
The Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle, gives clarity on the spendings of 2024, pointing out the key achievements and challenges. On the 2025 budget proposal, it tells members of the House Committee on Defense that the 50 billion naira allocated for the ministry is inadequate and appeals for an upward review. He is confident that with adequate funding, the pockets of banditry attacks and other forms of insurgency in parts of the country will be tackled in 2 months.
The headquarters and civilian personnel unit are unable to meet their obligations, resulting in the accumulation of debt on services and staff entitlement.
Members are disposed to granting the minister's request and promptly pass a motion to jack up the ministry's budget estimates.
First, to commend the Honorable Minister for what the military are doing in the Northwest and across the country, particularly in Benue State. So I'm rising to move this motion that we should grant their request and find a way to even add more support so that they can do more in 2025.
Let me reaffirm the commitment of the 10th House of Representatives to supporting our armed forces in their noble mission. We remain steadfast in our resolve to ensure a peaceful, secure, and prosperous Nigeria.
Just like the Ministry of Defense, the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center also appeals for increased funding.
The budget proposal amounts to 12,229,871,116 naira. This amount is considered inadequate, given the expected increase in number of trainees expected to be discharged from the service.
The committee promises to prioritize the needs of the security outfits for a more secured Nigeria. Joke Adisa, TVC News.
And that's all we can take on the news update for this hour. Wake Up Nigeria continues after this break.